Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Hey everyone, I'm Phil and this is Everything Spicy. What's happening, people? It is Wednesday night. Hump day. Hump day is over. Hump day. We are over the mother effing hump. We just got 2 days left of the work week. Some of us only have 1 day left of the work week. Yeah, me. Yeah. Ojisan, man, he just that guy. I don't even think he works anymore. I mean, that guy. Take off big breaks here, big breaks there. I don't know what's up with folks anymore. Good to see everyone. Oh, my goodness. A lot of people in the chat. Hey, guys, 23 people in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. Algorithm, analytics, I tell you all about all that stuff. YouTube likes that stuff. Look at their Mountain Bush Crafters Alliance. Anybody know that guy? No? Okay. Maybe we should kick him out. I don't know. You guys keep an eye on that guy. I hear he's trouble anyways. I've heard of him. I hear he's trouble. So keep an eye on that guy. All right. Now that we got that out of the way. How's everyone doing? I had a different title for this stream tonight. I thought, you know what? That may be too political. So I decided not to go do that. But who knows? Who knows how the night will go? We got a couple hours at least to hang out and hey, shoot the shit. You know how we do it here, right? Right? Good to see everyone. All right, let's go to the chat. Let's see who's here. Let's scroll all the way up to the top. Do want to thank Saucy Shane and the Saucy Shane Raiders for coming on over. Just watching Saucy burn there. He looked like he was in a little bit of pain. So always got to have that prep in the belly. Got to have something. I ain't too good tonight. So metal, music, maniac. Harry's in the house. What's up, Harry? How you doing? I got Jenny. Oh. She's lucky she can see my O face. Hey, Jenny O'Brien. Very good to see you. How you doing? B Wizzle Aquatics. Brandon's in the house. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you. Eileen. Baloo. The fam is in the house. What's up, Eileen? Good to see you. Fam's World is here. What's up, Fam's World? Good to see you. Let's see who else we got in the house. Oh, Patreon Pirate. The other PP is here. I'm PP. He's PP. We're both PP. What's up, Patreon Pirate? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, let's see. We got Sty North. He's here, and he's hanging out down in the basement. He's here. My Gemma Journey Grace, my number one UK sister. Gemma Journey Grace, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Cindy from the Hunt for Heat or Steam, Fire, and Ice or whatever you want to call her. You know, she's here. Mrs. Mike Hunt is here. How you doing? Good to see you, girl. The neighbor girl Bradshaw. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. We got Bradley Whitworth in the house. What's up, Bradley? Good to see you, man. Joe W. Life Adventures in the house. What's good? What's good, Joe? Good to see you, man. Let's see here. Who else we got in the chat? We got a groovy chipmunk lava medic thing. What's up? What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, let's see here. Bradley style. We got Sterling Silver. Spicy, what's good, brother? Nothing much, man. The Sterling Silver Variety Show. Good to see you, Sterling. Good to see you. You know what? I watched again the Death Nut Challenge we did with 10 people, or actually wound up being like 8 people on the panel. And man, I am still super impressed with the fact that Sterling Silver completed the Death Nut Challenge. He looked like he was in some pain, and he completed it. I was super, super impressed. So I was impressed with everybody that completed it, but man, it was written all over that guy's face that he was not enjoying himself. Lawn Dog is in the house. What's up, Lawn Dog? Lawn Dog or Lawn Job? I don't know. We'll go with a Lawn Dog instead of a Lawn Job. Mountain Bushcraft Alliance. Okay, there he is. You know the bus came in. What's up, man? Good to see you. Mike's Outdoor Adventures. Mike's Outdoors and Adventures. Not Mike Outdoors Adventures. No, it's Mike's. Mike's. Like plural. Mike's. Like more than one Mike. No. Like possession. Like Mike's Outdoor and some adventures. And adventures. Mike. That guy. Yeah, the guy. Anyways. You know me. Hey. Just goofy as hell. Can't. I'm getting the middle finger instead. No. Oh, Cindy, there's Saucy Shane. What's up, my Saucy brother? Hope you enjoyed. Saucy got to doing the tinctures and stuff, and you know what I had to do? I've got what little I've got left, and that's a lot, believe it or not, of that stuff I've been doing lately. I had to go back. I had to get I don't know what the hell's in this one, but there's something in it. And then this is what scares me. I haven't had any of this in a while. I have to be careful with this. This one's one that came from Sean Satterfield. I had to put that tape on there because I had to remember where it came from. And then, of course, there's always some of this. This is still, I think, the hottest tincture I've ever partaken in. So let's go backwards now. Let's see here. Make sure we got it. There's Maddie Spice. What's up, Maddie Spice? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Let's see here. E-Waste Mike is in the house. What's up, E-Waste? Good to see you. Gemma's Journey Grace with the super chat. Let's give Gemma a little eye candy, shall we, ladies? Ladies, shall we? Sam, should we? No, we shouldn't. No. You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. You know how we do it here. Ladies get Momoa, and guys get. You know how we do it here. So there you go. Oh my goodness, I'm going backwards again. Just make sure we get everybody. Again, thank you for the $10 super chat there, Miss Gemma. Oh, let's see here. Did we catch everybody? There's a Mary Jean Guard. What's up, Mary Jean Guard? How you doing, girl? Oh, I hate it the way this thing just jumps around. Raven the Blackbird is here. What's up, Raven? People keep popping in. Fox it Outdoors. Let me go back down to the bottom. I can see from my phone. Fox it Outdoors is in the house. Chaucer, Cliff, whatever you want, hell you want to call him. Fox. Donald Morris, my male merchandise model. What's up, Donald Morris? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right. Let me do this. Let's get this out of the way, right? We are going to pin Eileen's thing for Granny's GoFundMe. Granny's GoFundMe is still up there. We're going to keep it going as long as we can until nobody pays it no attention no more. We'll keep it going. So hopefully if you got $1, $5, $2, $3, whatever, whatever, it all works. What's up, Bruce? Napier. Napier? Napier? What's up, Bruce? How you doing, man? Alrighty. We got some fine folks in the basement. But before we do that, we do have another super chat thing that I've added. If you don't want Momoa, if you don't want the sexy chick with the nice tatas pulling her pants, there's another one you can get too. There we go. We got that too. So, oh, I saw that the other day, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, we got to add that. We got the fuck yeah emojis. Might as well have that, right? Until YouTube tells me I can't do it. So, all right. Well, we have some folks in the basement. Let's see, what can we do? Here we go.
In this video, learn how to get rid of a sty fast and maybe even overnight, as we go over the different types of styes that are out there and the different treatments that work. Let's take a look.
See what happens. That monstrous piece of shark. Oh! Fucking son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Now that doesn't happen often, but when it does, it pisses you off.
Well, hello, Stein.
Well, hello. America. I tell you, they're kicking it out for America. You got to run it twice now.
Here we go. Oop. Well, I recorded a little bit much of it. I thought, well, if I cut it short after a couple of fuck yeahs, then maybe I won't get a copy. But we got Groovy. God bless America.
Yeah,
because Groovy gave us one too. So
yeah,
we got to give him another America. There we go.
There you go. You need to just edit that and have that cut. Yeah.
That's probably what. Well, I probably, yeah. I want
make it a lot easier.
The whole version's like 2 minutes long. And
right.
I recorded all 2 minutes and then cut it down to about 40 seconds. And then after I downloaded it on the StreamYard, just before I went live, I was like, yeah, that's probably too, exactly. It's probably too long. Still, play the part where it says, lick my balls. See, that's the part I cut out because it made it too long.
Yeah.
And of course, I had to cut out some of the words because some of the stuff I agree. One of the things that said slavery, fuck yeah, and I'm like, yeah, well, that's a little racy. That's getting a little over the top. So I was like, all right, well, we'll have to.
And I'm not surprised. There's a lot of guys out there. They're familiar with it. I was. The minute you started playing it, I'm going, oh yeah, that's where the super chat. But then I started thinking, well, I don't know if he wants to play the whole clip.
Yeah, that's right.
But then earlier you said something about you were going to title it in a sense that might have been a little too political, but who knows where it'll go. There you go. You got the clip.
Yeah,
Look there, Sterling Silver. America.
Oh, Sterling. Hey, let's bring up the other person in the basement.
Anna, Elsa, Christoph, Sven, Samantha. I didn't even know it's Samantha. Samantha, ready?
Hello, Samantha.
Oh heck,
Howdy.
I would have super chatted just to bring Samantha up. The hell with the yeah.
One moment, please, Samantha. There we go. Thank you, Sterling Silver, for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Gawani, what's up, Gawani? I found something I think you can do. Well, now you have to enlighten us on that, Gawani. So how you been, girl?
Good.
How's the new car treating you?
I love that thing.
Well, I bet you do.
No
I bet it's hard to stay home, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm getting daily use out of it. That's for sure.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It ain't a garden gnome. It's a car. It's meant to be drove.
Yeah. Now I can do all the grocery shopping and all that stuff and get what I actually like. So I'm happy about that too.
There you go.
Rather
So
than
many.
getting the wrong shit. Yeah.
So many benefits just with a set of wheels, you know?
Yeah, you don't have to send
right?
the men folk to get stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't driven in a couple of years, so I got a good insurance rate because my record's pretty clean. Not driving at all. Yeah.
Hey, Crazy Ann, how you doing, girl?
Oh, Ann.
Hey, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
This stream will get a strike for cancer culture.
Chase. Chase, you little devil.
Di. Where's Di?
Chase.
Where's Di at?
Chase.
I can't hear you.
No. The cat's like
Chase.
Oh, geez, Chase, you can imitate that cat pretty good. Chase.
What are you doing? Jump to the hoop, Chase.
He's like, where's that noise coming from? You don't know.
Jump to the hoop.
I'll belt that cat out the door, though. That's for sure.
Someone sent me something. I'm going to put it out there because I think who was it that sent me that wanted the link?
Hey, sweetie. Hey, Crazy Ann.
Well, it was Sterling Silver. Let's see here. Copy link. Oh, my good old buddy Sterling. There we go. Oh, what's up, Fulton? Michael Air Jordan basketball shoes for Men today.
For men today. Yeah, that's cool. Cool, Bolton.
Oh, you wouldn't get Michael Jordan shoes for women today, would you? You do.
I like
You
me
do.
Air
You do want the men's shoes, right? What's up, Michael Moran? How you doing,
Hey,
Mike?
Michael.
Wow, there we go. Hey,
Whoa.
there we go. Hey.
Oh,
I should have cut that end
yeah.
off. Thank you, Mike Outdoors and Adventures. Hey, you know what? We got someone popped up in the basement. I think it's a relative.
No popping up in the
I think it's a relative. One of Jim Bob's relatives.
Oh, really?
I think so. Let's see here.
Oh,
Let's see if we can't find this.
one of the.
I would pop them sweet balls right in my mouth.
You would?
You
Yeah.
would?
I sure enough would.
Hey, Granny.
Hey, Sam.
How you doing, girl?
Well, I was in bed. I was going to go to sleep, but then my husband called me, so now I'm awake. So I thought, well, I'll get up here and
You don't sleep at 9 o'clock at night?
I'm
Before 9
tired.
o'clock?
It's been
Are
a
you?
long day. Yeah.
She's tired.
She's tired.
She's tired.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Unless you're getting up early to go with it. So.
Well, yeah, I've been getting up early, and they're going to start demolition tomorrow. So we had a few things left we had to get done.
Dennis.
Gotcha. What's up, Dennis?
Hey,
Well, they're starting tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, cool. Hey, Tim. Hey, so Gawani, you wanted to ask me something, or I saw that earlier. How many Carolina Reapers do you think you can eat in 60 seconds? I've done that one.
Yeah.
I did 7.
Yep.
I did 7. That was 2 summers ago when I was growing them, about summer, fall time, or whatnot. I had watched the LA Beast. I'd watched LA Beast do 14. So I thought, well, let me see what I can do. Of course, I'm not a fast eater, so I don't want to get down 7. And then, of course, during that live stream that day, I wound up eating another one during the live stream. So I did 8 Carolina Reapers that day. But that led into a month or 2 later when I did 21 Carolina Reapers in under 5 minutes. What's up, Peggy?
Bruce.
Peggy has been in the hospital. Peggy is home, though, and doing well. Talking about Ginger Lock's mom. So any prayers you guys can give to Ginger Locks, hey, she's on recovery. It's slow go. I messaged her. I think it was today or yesterday I messaged her. And she's doing good, though. She's doing good. So Nicholas Green Outdoors, he's lurking.
Nicholas.
And Brian Bobo. Hey, Phil, just want to let you know my brother's kidneys and lungs quit working. And the doctor told me that my brother will not walk out of the hospital alive. That's a shame, Brian. Damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian.
That's, you know what? Prayers, there's miracles happen, man. Miracles happen. Show me that skank.
Yeah, doctors aren't always right.
There's a lot I can do with that, but we'll just go to right here. And we'll give another one since it gives us.
What the hell was that?
Whoa, what the hell, Sterling? Oh, maybe I gave Sterling the wrong thing on. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, y'all talk amongst each other. You'll see me, but I'm going to be not watching the screen for just a second. Jeez.
What did I miss?
You're not supposed to bitch about your technical difficulties.
It's just me. I'm just a little.
Just supposed to kind of do it behind the scenes,
right?
Yeah,
mumble under my own breath. Yeah.
Just don't let on that things have gone all to shit and you're trying to figure it out.
That's pretty much me. Yep. What's up, McTubis?
McTubis?
Yeah, I know. I keep wanting to. you guys always remind me during the stream. Nobody lets me know, anytime other than during the stream that, we should have that, with her taking her pants down instead of putting her pants on. But
yeah, you got it all ass backwards.
But they ask you all the time, are you getting senile? You can't remember how to do something?
That's bad when I remember it, even when he's not streaming.
I know.
God,
what's up, Lizzie?
backwards.
There's Chad. What's up, man?
Boy, hey, Lucian. Hey.
Hey.
Lone Star.
Oh, Phil. Oh, I was thinking you could try for the world record. Well, currently the world record, I think it's what Dustin had, which was 155 or 122. Basically, he ate 1.5 pounds. It wasn't about the number; it was about the weight. He ate 1.5 pounds of Carolina Reapers. No,
what's that
way?
What's that?
Phil's not.
What did what's her name? The
UK.
Yeah. What did she do?
I think she got just a little over 100, like 105 or 110.
105. I was going to say. I thought it was 105.
She bottom line is she's a small gal. She couldn't swallow anymore. She couldn't fill herself anymore. If we looked at pound for pound, his weight versus what he ate in weight, her weight versus what she ate in weight, I bet she beat him.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she beat him. The only reason I go there is because I used to run sled dogs, and we used to do weight to weight competitions. I had a 45-pound little Siberian Husky, could pull 685 pounds dead weight on a sled, break it loose, and she would beat these great big ass Great Dane and Malamute mixes. She beat them dead in their feet because they couldn't break weight for pound, pound for pound.
Right.
The same level of weight. And that girl, 105, I watched her do that, and I just about died watching her.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether it was her or Chili Sid that actually started that. I want to say one of them did 25, then it wound up being 50. Somewhere in there, Dustin did like 50 Scotch bonnets.
Yeah.
And then it got to where one day I was coming out of I'll say AA meeting, and someone was saying he was like at 100 Carolina Reapers. I'm like, what? And I got home and just in time to see him finish them up. So
that is too extreme. That's
that's you're putting well, again, he does claim like myself that he can't throw up. So the only way I can throw up is if my body does it naturally.
Glass only. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, Sam.
Yeah.
The glass bottles are the best for cutting.
Damn right.
That's the only one I'll
them little, what were they, 12-ounce Cokes, the little ones they used to sell?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you get one of those ice cold, there ain't no flavor like it, man.
Well, they still got those around here.
You can find them once in a while around here. Yeah. Heck, I miss those days. You bought that Coke for
I got a package of the big and small.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, those
Classic
beer like bottles.
Oh, Frosty.
I remember it was in like the mid 80s when they switched over to plastic. And to me, a Coke or a Pepsi did not taste the same out of plastic as it did out of glass.
Or aluminum, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But we always had aluminum even when we had the glass, But yeah, it did taste different. But the plastic it didn't taste right. But I mean, back in the day when you popped open a Coke, you were drinking the whole thing because there's no seal on top back off unless you had one of those like rubber corky things that you stick down in there and then twist over and it. But who the hell is doing that?
See, I'm this exact same way with beer. Give me a frosty bottle before a cold can any day.
Yep.
I want a cold bottle.
Well, that was me with drinking beer back in the day. Back in the day, to me, drinking beer out of a can, you were just, you were a Neanderthal.
Yeah.
you know. And then I went to drinking it straight out of the bottles. Well, then when I went to drinking quantity instead of just a few, we went back to the can.
That's when the old 12-pack came in, you know. Yeah, well, the 12-packs were a great invention. It's amazing how many you can get in the trunk of a car. And if you only have one passenger with you, that back seat and the back floor, they stack so perfectly that as a squad car drives by, they can't even see them in there. But you're carrying about a ton of beer with you. Yeah.
What are you talking about, Chad? Go ahead, go for it, Chad. I know you ain't gonna come on here and do nothing stupid, so
Gonna promote something.
Promote something.
Wants to
Thank
see
you for asking.
America, fuck yeah thing.
Yeah, there's Mallory. What's up, Mal? I thought about sending Mal the link, but I thought, no, maybe she's hanging out, or not. But I don't know if you want to come hang out. Let me know. We'll get it to you. King Vapes Gaping. What's up?
Hey, King Vapes.
Hey.
You're editing, yeah. Yeah, I don't get enough time behind the between going live and everything else, and get time to do editing like I'd like to. What's up, Killer Creations? What's up, man? How you doing?
That's why I was not typing over there in the chat tonight. I spent all day today getting my old computer system all set up for camp this summer. And what a freaking nightmare that's been all day.
Oh, yeah.
Moving files, transferring stuff over to the old one to the new one. It's ready. It's ready. I just got to build my desk in the trailer, and it goes into the trailer.
What is
the what?
What?
What? My lamp keeps flickering on me. Like something's wrong with it. Like, have you guys noticed? Like every 2 minutes, my lamp's going off on me, and it's like flickering. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Chad says on Friday he's doing 24-hour live stream starting at 11 a.m. Central. I will have panels and help promote channels, and then we'll have a live band play at 10 p.m. We'll be playing games and such. Well, there you go. Now, if you've already built the thing and you want to put the link in here, feel free. But guys, check out Chad. He's a great supporter of the channel. He's a great supporter of our community. Whether he's at 21090, he comes over to Styes. He goes over he goes everywhere in our community. He's a great supporter to all the channels. Go check him out for sure. So, King of Vapes. I tried to come in. King of Vapes. I saw him. Last week sometime. I think he was up on. I forget whose panel it was. I was like, I don't think I'd ever seen him before, other than in his videos. So. So very good, very good. And what is our update on Granny's GoFundMe? Anybody know?
That's what I'd like to know.
It was 10-8 something, almost 10-9 earlier today. I shouldn't say early today, this afternoon sometime.
Could say earlier.
Yeah, it's earlier.
It's okay, Mallory. I just want you to always know that you're invited in case you want to come up here. That's fine.
10-8-7.
Brenda Land. There you go.
So I don't know what your time zone is, but where I am, consider it earlier. Like an hour earlier.
Yeah, because we're 9 o'clock here. You're 7 o'clock, right there, Sterling?
No, I'm 8 o'clock.
You're 8 o'clock.
Saving
That's
time
what Ty is.
That's what I am.
Yep.
I'm 8 o'clock.
What's up, Chris from across the pond?
You are 8 o'clock, so you're Central Time.
Are you across the pond, Chris? Hello, Teresa.
It's only 9
Hey,
o'clock.
Teresa.
Look, Teresa's here.
Swing, swing, temple. She's a
Swing.
Wayne's World. Gotta love it.
I can't help it, Mike.
Can you hear that?
Yep.
screaming and yelling next to me.
Thought it was a dog.
Animal House.
No, it's my 21-year-old daughter playing video games.
Animal House. Animal House. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you got an animal house there.
Oh, when all three of them get going, and my 17-year-old, some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, it's like I feel like I got a little girl living in the house with some of the stuff screaming, and and all of his friends can hear him, so they must think it's cool, or else he would quit, right? I mean,
Yeah,
they didn't think what he was saying or how he was. I mean, they, and I tell these kids, hey, listen, you guys play video games all the time. You're talking to one another. It says, why don't you get a Twitch account? Let other people watch you and just see where it goes. When you go live, see you, Chad. When you go live on Twitch. Some people watch you. So I got a guy at work. His son started, I don't know, during this whole pandemic thing, and he's making money on Twitch. He's getting money from Twitch, and he's getting a ton of sponsors. That have sent him like a chair, have sent him all sorts of microphones and cameras. And this is, a high school kid getting all of this stuff. And he just, to his dad works with me. His dad's like, he's just a normal kid. He says he gets on there, but he gets on there with people and he knows what he's talking about with the games and stuff when he's playing a game, and people find him interesting, and so.
Yeah.
But my kids were probably like I would have been when I was in high school, and that is, people will see it, people will make fun of me. I don't want to do it. It's dumb. There's kids get peer pressure. You got weird kids at school that if that'll make, even if you're successful at it, they'll give you crap. So.
Yeah.
I always remembered the ones that did, and I got even. Oh yeah, you made a fool out of me. My turn. I'll get you.
Yeah.
Well, everything changed after I joined the military. So
I love the movie Animal House, by the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's such a classic.
It's a great. Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Well, I'll tell you what. I had to go to Georgia Tech to become a lead-based paint technician, and we had to go. They would randomly pick locations for us to go test for lead paint. I'll tell you what, you do not want to be on the campus at Georgia Tech and have to go to a frat house and test for lead. Holy shit, I come out of there so drunk. Oh, you're such a cool dude. What's that machine? Hey, see if I got any lead in my head. You can't, that's got a nuclear power source. No, you can't do that. Well, here, drink my beer while I check this shit out. It was a lot of that. Here, drink my beer and I'll show you this room. You need to test that room. And it was pretty freaking wild. I was only supposed to be there for 4 hours, and 12 hours later, I called a cab and, can you just pour me out at the hotel, please? Damn kids.
You think it'd be the same way today, or do you think it's more they would get you high nowadays?
Oh, they were doing that too, but I didn't have to token. All you had to do is breathe the air.
Be there.
Yeah, just be in there, man. You are definitely testing positive when you walk out of that place. There were literally rooms where you'd have to get on your hands and knees to not be taking it in full right, man.
My garage has been that way a time or two. I don't know. I've had times when I've walked, and it's not that cloudy. It really isn't that cloudy. But I've had times when I've been in the garage and I've had to leave the garage to get a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. They had a Ford window van. Actually, it belonged to the Georgia Tech. And that thing was parked in their driveway, and I got there at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm walking past it, and I'm going, that's weird. I've never seen a van with like grayish white smoked windows. And then when I got to the front of it, I'm going, holy Christ, even the windshield's that color. And then one of the doors open up and they go, hey, man, what are you doing here? Yeah, I was stoned before I rung their damn doorbell. Just because of what came out of that door of the van. They're all in there and it's so smoked up. I bet you there was no oxygen in that van it left at all. Yeah, they were having a hell of a good time, I tell you. And they're all engineering students. Now, them people, that's been a lot of years. Those people are building our bridges and our buildings right now. Them people. Scares the hell out of me to drive across the new bridge. Yep, I bet you they had that van parked there. Oh, no, don't worry about that cross member. Skip it. What the heck? I went to Georgia Tech. Everything's okay. Oh, there you go. I had one of them. I'm not admitting it.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what instantly popped in my mind when you said that. It was like that scene right there.
Might I ask, what the hell did I just miss? I was going to pick up something. I see a video showing all of a sudden, whoop, it's gone. I come back.
You missed it.
That was
You
Spicoli and
missed
his friends pouring out of the micro bus that they were all getting stoned in. It was only on the screen for 11 seconds, so.
I had one of them little
It
micro
looked like
buses.
less than that, but okay.
Well, that's how long the video said it was. So 11 seconds.
My micro bus.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Suzette.
Now Suze is from the UK, so I doubt that she wants that other.
Oh.
So we'll give Suze X.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
There you go, Suze.
About time you showed that.
What's up, Boomer?
Oh, we showed it about like 7 times already, Granny.
Well, I wasn't here.
Yeah, Emily
Yeah.
knows.
Better late than never, I guess.
What's up, Laura Vaku? Suze X, I'll tell Derek. Come on now. Be careful.
We don't care, do we, Suzette?
No, don't care. It's just looking, right?
That's right. Like looking at a fine piece of art.
That's right. That's right.
Fine piece of ass.
Anyway.
That's right, Sty. That too.
Oh, so I just put it up there. That's funny.
Fine piece of my ass.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Where if I didn't have to buy a house, I'd be running you money all night long. You wouldn't even be able to talk because you'd have to keep putting that picture up that I like. Oh, y'all be lucky I got to buy a house.
Wouldn't that be a some bitch? You win the lottery, you don't tell anybody. You just sit here and every just as quick as it ends, you $5, $5, $5.
I would love to do
Wouldn't that be sweet to have that kind of cash and just $5, $5?
Yep, that would be awesome.
2 hours. 2 hours of it.
Eileen and I would have a really great night.
So if that ever happens, we'll know that Granny won the lotto.
Oh, I remember, man. There was a day or days where a Sniper X or X Sniper, he was a member of this channel when we first got memberships. He went into Runny Eggs when Runny Egg first got membership, and he maxed out how many super chats he could give to a single channel at $500. He super chatted Runny Egg so much that it wound up being like $500 is the max that any one person can give you in a live stream.
For Granny.
For Granny. Here you go, Granny, from Neighbor Girl.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
There you go.
Love you too, Suze. It's great to see you. It's always good to see you, Suze.
Thank you, Neighbor Girl. Well, thank you, Suze. It's
Yeah.
get my fat head out of the way.
He did a good job on the
A
radio.
lot of sauce back there. A lot of stuff over there too, but that's the main attraction back there.
Night
Hey,
light.
you have a good night, Mike.
Good night, anyway.
They can wake me up now. I might stay up all night.
Yeah, you're all wound up now.
Yeah.
Get off of here, you wouldn't be able to fall asleep anyway.
I just have these
Love you too,
dreams.
Mike.
on-
Night night.
Night night. Night night.
Mike's being a creeper. Anyways,
Mike's being a creeper.
oh
Yeah.
how you doing, Granny?
I'm doing.
Are you?
Yep.
Well, she hadn't flipped me off in a while, so you know. Oh, fuck you, Mike. Miss you, buddy. Did someone say Micah was in here? I thought someone said Micah. I thought I saw Micah. Never mind.
Yeah, Lazy Nate was talking about Micah. Yeah.
Micah had a dude about 2 weeks ago run up $1,000. You can't though. I mean, it was from what I understand and what I saw is that you couldn't do any more than 500 on a single. I think it was a single day or a single live stream.
Yeah,
But maybe I'm wrong. Hey, I am not the YouTube expert, so.
Somebody else had said that 500 was the max any one super chat could be.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know either. I to me, man, if I see a 50, I'm freaking out.
Right, exactly. Right.
I see a $50 super chat, I just about pissed my pants.
Yeah, I remember that.
If I saw a $500 super chat, I'd be sitting there for a half hour. But
Exactly, right.
That's when you pooped your pants.
Do you remember that live stream where Roman gave me two $100 super chats? And then I guess his daughter was watching or something. He got in trouble with his wife.
and she squealed on him.
Yeah,
that was
exactly, right?
that was so funny. That was so funny. Hey, James, good to see you.
I'm seeing all you guys. I'm waving. That's really good to be able to do that. All right.
A single donation of no more than 500. You can donate, I believe, more than once per live stream. Yeah. All right. Well, again, I'm no expert, but I think that's what the guy that was super chatting was saying. He couldn't give any more because it stopped him at $500 total. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I hope I have the day that I can test that.
Right?
I wish I could test that.
Right.
I'd have fun on people's channels, man.
I mean, if I really, at the end of the day, if I wanted to give someone someone needed 500, I really need to give someone $500. I go through PayPal or another thing.
Oh no, shit! I don't.
YouTube wasn't getting 100 and 200 of it or whatever.
That's why I say you'd have to be literally independently wealthy to be doing it in super chats. Otherwise, you're goofy.
Right.
No, if you want them to have $500, PayPal it to them. Don't do it in a super chat because they're going to get 350 of it.
Exactly.
Don't do it. Don't give them 500. It ain't worth it. They're only getting 350.
Calm down there, Sterling.
It's terrible when I know how much you'll get.
Fidget spinner.
This fidget spinner actually glows in the dark.
Holy shit! I got a box full of them damn things.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, at the Dollar Tree, all of a sudden the Dollar Tree got hit with about 40 cases of those, with a memo that said we had to have a sales limit of 1 per customer. And literally, we would have a customer come in and they'd have 8 or 10 kids with them. And each one of them would have a fidget spinner and a $1.10, to buy their fidget spinner for $1. And they were fancy, man. They were all different colors. They glowed in the dark.
Well,
some of them whistled.
Like this one.
They did have
My
their day.
kids made me hate those things. They all had them, and they go around the house all day long till I get to the point when I find one laying down somewhere, I'd hide it.
Well, you want to know a little interesting thing is that like some adults that suffer through anxiety and stress, I happen to be one of them. Like they use this to relieve stress, and you want to know why? When you spin it like this and you kind of move it like this, it actually helps relieve a bit of stress.
That's what they were designed for, from what I understood.
Right.
They've been around for not even 5 years yet. These became popular in like 2017. I got 2 of these.
I've got about, I think that box has got 18 left in it. All my grandkids got them, and that's it. Is what they do is they reduce anxiety in people with autism and other.
And I happen to be one of them.
People that have Tourette's and that. They love them. They love them because
fidget spinner on your wiener. If that would do.
Well, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. Can you balance that on your wiener?
No.
Yeah, when that thing's spinning like mad and it pops off his wiener and whacks him in the balls, guess what? He won't be doing it. The anxiety is going to go right through the roof.
Be like a cigar
good luck
cutter.
trying to stick your wiener inside it.
Hey, Will,
That was for you, Granny.
if it's that small, I wouldn't brag about it.
Cheesehead says, I'll take my $500, Di. That's right. She said, you'd have to take it because I ain't giving it to you.
Right.
Maybe Spicy, you should make that as a new super chat GIF, whatever you want to call it.
What?
Sticking a fidget spinner in my wiener.
I'll never come back to your channel again, Phil.
Oh, come on. If we saw Sterling Silver put a fidget spinner on his wiener, I would have to use that multiple times during every live stream.
Hey, Eileen, if I find those, they're buried somewhere. I know they are. If I find those, I'll box them up and send them to you, man. I'll send them to you. Yeah.
Like that.
I might have to hang on to a few of them because I got grandkids that, they could really use them.
Oh, there goes Will too. Eileen, Will, Sterling.
What Will the Rocker and Eileen said, they are good for autism. Now, I do not have Tourette's. Oh, hell no. No, I am not the type that, like goes out swearing a lot. No.
My oldest
masturbation relieves stress, so that's why you don't very rarely see me come up here stressed out. But
masturbation? Did you just say that?
We'll say what?
Did you just say it relieves masturbation?
Well, that's how I got it. I
thought cornflakes did. I thought cornflakes did that.
That's how I got into fishing so much. I got into because of all these ads they had back in the 70s, and they said, "Come to Bass Pro and buy these baits because they're the best, and you'll be a masturbator." So I decided to get into fishing. That ain't so smart when there's hooks involved.
No shit.
You might need some
Bass masturbates. That right on primetime TV, not on cable, right on primetime TV. Bassmaster baits. Yeah,
Yeah, those are the kind of baits you need to use for fishing.
and they used to have a dang off mosquito spray commercial that said, when it comes to camping, you can't beat off. What? What? Nobody ever told me that. What do you mean when it comes to camping, you can't beat off? I mean, and that was right in a primetime commercial.
Huh.
Yep. They weren't thinking when they made the commercial. It only ran for one season. They never did.
Well, you know, them grocery stores, they got those butcher shops are always looking for meat handlers.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
I know, Travis. He wastes a little bit of whiskey at the end. Get over it, dude.
That's good. Just a little.
It's probably not even really real whiskey.
The yeah, it was just tea in the bottle. Yeah. I've done that.
Could be a tea bag in the bottle.
Fake it, you know. A little tea in your glass while everybody else is getting hammered.
There's actually lots of other things you can do with fidget spinners as well. I actually made a fidget spinner top. I took the middle parts out and stuck a mechanical pencil inside and then spun it. It works. I kid you not.
I kid you not.
Amen, Eileen. I agree. That's the best. That's the very best stress reliever.
Hey, Travis,
It
like,
is
there's
one
one
hell
more
of a
shot.
stress reliever.
There's one more shot. There's yeah.
Relieves your stress but increases your frustration.
And why shouldn't I? I mean, I've been working 6 days a week this past 4 or 5 weeks at Amazon.
Amazon will work you guys to freaking death, and then they'll fire you and bring someone else in.
Well, absolutely.
Yep.
There's new employees. There's new employees coming into the country every day. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
but that doesn't mean they're going to kick my ass out.
Well, no, they're not going to.
Doesn't mean they won't.
Yeah, they
They're
got
working your dreams.
No, I heard they're nice. They'll walk you to the door, and they'll even tell you, "Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way."
A lot of those places, they just wear you out to the point where.
Oh, that's it.
You
Burnout.
don't want to work
Exactly.
anymore. I had a job when I first got out of high school, working at this company that makes the holders for signs inside buses. And when they hired me in, they're like, "Oh, we're going to do a third shift, so we're hiring more people." But we were open. We were doing this. They're open 24/7. There was a 12-hour shift, so I was on the day shift. So I get there at 5 o'clock in the morning, work until 5 o'clock in the evening, go home, get a little sleep, get up, go to work the next day. I did that for 2 or 3 months, and they kept talking about a third shift so we could go down to 8-hour days. It never happened. I had lots of money for a young person. I had lots of money, just didn't have time to spend it. Couldn't spend time with my girlfriend. It was like, nope, I'm done. So,
You know, I did that. I had 21 staff in my accounting division. And the thing is I dealt with financial agencies all across the country, from East Coast to West Coast. Well, their hours, we were Central Time. So it made sense that we should open our office at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we should not close our office until 7 o'clock at night, because then we can do all of our East Coast business through Central and right out to the West Coast. Right up until their closing hours. Well, my staff said, "We're not working no frickin' 12-hour days." And I said, "Oh, so you guys don't want 3-day weekends?" Holy shit. Then all of a sudden it's, "Can we work 16s? We'll work 2 days and then you can give us 4 off. What the hell? Why not?"
I think
we'll just try 6 days and 12 hours each day. That's probably the maximum of hours you can work at a fulfillment center.
Yeah. Well, when I worked on the drilling crews, we we worked 14s, and we worked 6 14s in a row, and then we got 4 days off. Then
That's
we worked
practically 24/7.
Yeah. The 4 days off, it took you the first day off to recover, 2 days that you could relax. The fourth day, you were all wired up because you knew you had to go back to work the next morning at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
So you really only got 2 days of relaxation out of the 4.
Yeah, but
Which is
Yeah,
reality.
I only get.
But they were paying us $28.50 an hour, and we got time and a half, anything over 40 hours in a week, and
what you
double
drinking, man?
time when we worked on Sundays. So she's got the exact same thermos I got.
That's exciting.
She got my thermos. Got my thermos.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all. We could both use it at the same time.
And she wanted to go to sleep.
I got 3 of these thermoses.
I got 2. I had 3. I lost one.
And I got one back from years ago when I used to deliver the mail.
Is that one of those you say Stanley ones?
Yeah.
Yep. I've the one my other one is 14 years old. The one that I lost, that bugger was 37 years old.
That's
Thermos.
Yep.
Thermos.
That's a little one.
Oh God, shame.
I love my thermoses and my Stanleys. Yeah.
Yep.
I got to build. I already got plans in my trailer of building a shelf just for all of my thermoses. All the Stanleys.
2 hours straight before. Holy mackerel! Well, I guess if you are the leader and you have to set the example, I guess. But work 32 hours. I mean, we did military stuff where we wouldn't be. They at least let us sleep.
Well, that was it. Is when I put all my staff on 12-hour shifts, 12 hours. I was there an hour before they started, and there sometimes as much as 8 hours after they got to go home because I had nighttime meetings that I had to do. And my average work week was between 100 and 140 hours a week.
I worked 3 days straight one time because we had a lightning strike and it brought everything in the company down. Brought down servers, the computers, the switches, the routers. I got done. I couldn't even remember people's names. Somebody had to drive me home when we finally got everything back up.
Yeah. That's when you ask your ride, do you know where I live? Would you take me there, please?
That was the roughest thing I ever went through.
Yeah. The longest actual work hours in a row.
Good night, Sterling.
I did 94 hours straight. Night, Sterling. 94 hours straight writing a grant for a tribe. And after the grant was reviewed, I asked for $8 million. They gave me $3.8 million. And I found out that there was $4.1 million available for the whole nation. For every Native American tribe in the nation, there was 4.1 million available, and they gave me 3.8 of it. And my employer, I said, I got to take some time off. I called my boss and told her, I'm taking the next week off. She said, I get it. You brought us almost $4 million. You take the week off. Got back after that week. Board of directors that was above me disciplined me. They said, you just proved that you're negligent in your job by not being here that week. I said, what went wrong during that week? They said, nothing, but if something you weren't here. So you're being disciplined for that. So they gave me an additional week off without pay. And during that week, I gave them a resignation letter that said, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Yeah. Take your $4 million and choke on it, you sons of bitches.
Right?
The bad part about that lightning strike is Some of the yahoos, one of the yahoos down in engineering who thought they knew everything about everything, had put an antenna on the freaking roof and nobody knew about it. And when he did, he didn't ground it properly. And that's why it went throughout the whole freaking system.
Ooh.
Damn yahoos.
Oh, we had a lightning strike come through the office window and hit our file server.
Mm-hmm.
What a freaking mess that was. It was nice because they had all these secondary and 3-step out kind of safety measures that it grounded everything. It just fried that file server, didn't hit the workstations.
The way they hook it up, it overrode the ground. It come in and just hit everything.
Just boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we had ours set up that way, because they had that happen a few years before I showed up. And yeah.
Oh, I'm missing something.
Yeah. I think we all are.
Oh God. I'm
What did
sorry.
What did Mike send you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you knew. You guessed it.
Yeah. Oh, that part we knew.
He's sending you these goofy gifts. It's just funny. God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lightning. You waste, Mike. I win.
Yep.
We had a lightning strike outside of our dealership probably 8 years ago. Hit the great big transformer. We're just basically standing outside watching this storm, and then suddenly crack, and that thing just blew up. I was like, holy shit. It's like, well, I guess it's time to go home.
You want to see something freaky? In our office, big office, they decided new policy, no smoking in our office anymore. We had a smoke room, and we didn't like all packing in that little smoke room. So a bunch of us went out in the parking lot, and we're watching these black clouds coming over. And there's a bunch of us standing out there. There's like 8 or 10 gals out there and 2 guys, and we're standing there out in the parking lot having a smoke. And all of a sudden, us 2 guys are going, "You see that?" And the other guy is like, "Fuck, I'm going to run." I said, "Yeah, I think so." All of those gals, their hair it's going up like that. The one gal had long hair like Sam's, and it's fucking standing straight up.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, "Oh, shit." And I yelled at them gals, "Run! Lightning's going to hit." And I run for the freaking building. And them gals are all following me, and I'm going, "No, fuck no, don't follow me. No, it's my hair ain't doing nothing. You stay the fuck away from me." And we no more than got in that building, and it almost blinded us. That fucking lightning bolt hit a puddle in the middle of the parking lot. And we were standing around that freaking puddle. But them gals' hair going up on end is what told us, "Yo, get out of here. This ain't good." Yeah.
That I've never seen.
I've never seen it since. But what scared me the most was when I started running from the building, and then I heard all these footsteps behind me, and I turned around, and here's all these gals with their hair in the air right behind me. "No, don't fucking follow me. No.
Stay away from me.
This time I'm not saving you. No."
That's right.
No.
No.
It's every man for himself, and I'm the only man.
No.
He hasn't been out in 5 days. I'm not letting him out.
Don't follow
He's getting
me.
fights.
No. Don't follow me. No.
No, that cat's saying, now, I need it right now. Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Don't stir crazy.
Cat's got to get some tail.
Oh, well. Too bad. He needs to stop fighting.
Do you make never mind.
He is just really, he's horned up, that bugger. But it wouldn't be so bad if you could let him out and he's back in 5 minutes because he just needed a quickie or something. But no, he goes out there and he doesn't just fool around. He's got to go try to kick the other neighbor's neighbor cat's ass,
It's bad. They're fighting horribly. He's lost a canine tooth. He's ripped his face open. He's ripped his paw open. It's not good. So until I catch that other cat, I'm not letting him out.
You ain't got his nads cut off yet?
They just like it rough,
Well,
man. That's all.
That's an argument between me and my significant other. He refuses to have it done, and I'm like, no, it needs to happen. So we're still.
He'd be a lot safer.
That's what I say. Yeah.
Trend-a-rama right away.
Yeah, when we had a female cat, I told the wife to take a hot dog, and to the female cat. I said, that thing was in the house. It was going. I never grew up in a house with cats, and the first time that cat went in the heat and started making all that noise, and it sounded like a fucking human being in my house in heat, I was like, I can't do this. No.
I know female cats are awful.
Oh my God, I could not believe it.
I hated that with our female cats. You're sitting there watching TV, and here comes a cat through the living room, row, 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 and she's dragging herself on the floor. Just her front feet are going, and her back feet are just shuffling.
Yep.
Tail straight up in the air, buttock straight up in the air. She's just doing that back foot shuffle, and it's like, there ain't nothing in here for you. Get out. Get out. But oh no, she's got it right in front of everybody. I need some. This ain't the place to go look and get out of here. And no kittens allowed. No.
Yeah, I did look at some good thumbnails today of things humping, and I was going to put up as a thumbnail. And I just every time I looked at that, I was like, all right, I'm going to post this on Facebook, and my mom might see it. So no.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But there was one where a bulldog was like humping a teddy bear. I thought that would be a perfect thumbnail for hump day. I was like, so.
Phil, I know how you feel. My mother passed away a few years back, but one thing she told me about a week before she passed away, she says, I've been keeping an eye on you for 60 years. And she said, and it's been difficult because I know you've been lying to me. And I go, well, Ma, I don't want to make you nervous or nothing. And she goes, but guess what? Once I'm gone, I'll be watching you every minute of the day. What? What? I thought I was going to be free. Yeah.
So with that in your head.
So when I get to the pearly gates, guess who's going to meet me at the gate? Ma. She's going to go, we're going to have a little discussion before you come in. And she'll be sitting right next to Jesus, elbowing him. Don't believe it.
Yeah. He'll be like, take your shoes off. Come on.
I've been keeping an eye on him. Don't believe it.
Show some respect.
Yeah, God will say, so you want into heaven, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea what your mother thinks of that?
We've been talking, Sty, and we think you might need to spend a little time in purgatory before we let you up here.
Yeah, we're going to leave
how good it is.
We're going to leave you hanging. And I'll tell God, well, thanks for letting me live so long, because I know what it is to just have it hanging.
Oh.
Good.
Ex-wives. I don't know what an ex-wife is, but I can imagine. I can imagine, Trend-a-rama.
Well, that was my ex-wife. It's funny when you find out things, later. When you find out that the honey she picked up right away after her divorce.
Right?
So
you hear about that stuff.
He can hardly get himself to the bathroom by himself, and she confided in one of my daughters that, yeah, there is one thing about your dad that I miss. You go ahead and keep missing it, honey. Yep. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try with your honey? But just make sure you're in the will, because I don't think you'll live through it. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, well,
well.
you know, if there was anything good in a relationship, she found out now.
Yeah, I look back at things and think, you know what? When I was younger, man, I should have married like a sugar mama when I was in Hawaii. You know, one of these old ladies on their deathbed. They had millions of dollars and whatnot. Piss off all of her kids that were older than me, and do what you do. You know what? Do what you had to do to make sure you got some money in the will, and then you would have money to go out and get married to a younger woman then you could
And you'd be set.
I did it all wrong.
Yeah. Now I got this buddy. He's from South Carolina, but he moved out to Montana, and it's funny because his wife, she was a blackjack dealer in Vegas, and what he was a male escort when he wasn't bouncing. He was a bouncer for a few of the clubs in Vegas, and he was in high demand to be a bouncer, but he made more money as a escort. And what he did was these rich guys would come into town with their wives, and it was the guys calling him saying, "Hey, I want you to keep my old lady happy and occupied while I'm out on the floor playing poker or whatever."
Really?
Yes. That guy was getting, this is no shit. He was getting $1,000 for 4 hours.
Jesus Christ.
$1,000. And he's taking these rich ladies. He got paid $1,000 by her husband.
Right.
And he's taking these rich ladies around, and he says they're sitting at a dollar slot machine, and they'll hit a little jackpot. Oh, and they'll give them a stack, or they'll give them a whole rack, $100 worth of tokens. The guy was making anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 a night escorting old ladies. Well, he was young, buff, big, burly bugger. Yeah, he's a perfect bouncer. But boy, these old ladies they're walking around holding his arm. They just, they got this big, awesome escort. Well, his wife was pissed when he gave that work up. When he married her, he said, "I won't escort anymore." He says, "That just isn't right." He says, "I just can't see you doing that." She says, "For that kind of money, you're damn right you're going to keep doing that." She didn't want him to quit. Yeah.
No trend around the studio.
No, I always thought better of myself than that.
I'd never been put in a situation where that would have come up. So
grudge sex.
Yeah,
I never grudged anybody for having sex. I don't hold grudges. Oh well, it's water under the bridge.
There's water under the bridge.
Yeah.
Is Mike still sending you stuff?
I'm getting gifts from 2 people now because somebody's trying to compete.
Oh no!
You guys are terrible.
Travis sent me one, but it was a military one.
No, I didn't get that.
You wouldn't get a military one from Travis. Yeah, Travis ain't gonna send you the same shit he sends me because he don't send me nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. These gals, they get all the funny shit. When I'm in a private jet with these gals, and I go, "Come on, I'm left out. You're not. What are you guys?" They're busted. They're busted in half, laughing their asses off, and I'm going, God, why am I even here? And well, then they'll send me what they're sending each other. And then I start laughing my ass off, and I go, nobody sends me that shit unless I make them feel guilty. Hey, come on, send me something. No. Yeah. Maybe they're afraid I'll have a heart attack if I laugh too hard,
We like to laugh too.
Yes, we do, don't we, Granny?
Yeah, and it's not like we haven't seen everything in the world any freaking way.
Well, that's right, and that's it is some of these gifts are kind of funny because they remind you of things.
Both at things.
Hey, Travis, are you still here? Is Travis still here? I don't know if he's still here or not. I got something to share. I was hoping Todd would come up or we at least hang out a little bit and we could share this and he could see it. But Granny was there last night. I think Sam was. Were you there last night, Sam? 210?
I was there.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There he is. We got this little nugget to share of Todd when next time I see Todd.
I had it in my mouth for like the whole time. I had it in my mouth for like the whole time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, Phil, you pick up on stuff so quick.
Well, the thing is, you got to write it down. That's the biggest problem I have is when I catch something. It's like, man, you got to write down, timestamp it exactly when it happens, or else completely.
I don't want to ever hear you bitching about editing ever again, Phil. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, that damn editing. Oh, I work so hard on that editing. And then you pop stuff out and you go through all that just to catch that line. Timestamp it, cut that out.
Well, no, I was watching that shit last night, and the second he did it, I wrote down the time, and it took me all of about 5 minutes to edit that down to that little bit so I could put it up on StreamYard. So if he came in here,
Well, keep it up. It's good practice for editing your own videos. Then.
Right. Well, you saw my Donkey Kong one, right?
Yes. I laughed my ass off. I must have watched it 10 times, and then I sent it off to a few other people.
Yeah, I don't care where you stand on politics. That was just freaking hilarious.
That was challenging because again, I had to take the barrel, I had to get rid of the background, and then I had to make it smaller, and then I had to cut the barrel in half. So about the time it gets to his head, then you only got half of the barrel, and I had to go frame by frame by frame, and then it was it took a little bit, but
but it turned out it was hilarious. It was
it's gotten over I think it's gotten over 8,000 views now.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I mean, the sad part is nothing that I really do gets a lot of views, but some shit I make up, some shit I edit like that gets some freaking views. So
hey,
yeah,
the views.
They're views. Views are views are views, right?
That's right.
Well, and that's it though, is that content, that's what people wanted, and they're watching it. It doesn't matter what it is. If you went through the work and the effort to make it, and you're getting those kind of views, boy, yeah, take the credit, boy.
All right, show it, please. He says. Let's see. Let's see here.
It's good. Don't forget to share the audio.
Yeah, I gotta find it here. Finished.
Because I know how you are with buttons,
Well, now we got the share file, video file.
Right.
Donkey Kong finished.
Which is nice because then you don't
Can
have
you all see this? There it goes.
Yeah.
That was just so funny.
When I watching that footage without your editing, I watched that footage about 5-6 times, and I go, it looks like my grandpa trying to get upstairs from the basement to go use the bathroom. Because he'd get to the top, turn around, and go.
What the hell happened to him when
and do that little quick step going in the door, Yeah. I made it.
I made it.
It may not have looked good, but I made it. God.
Well, it's funny because I didn't know about him falling up the steps until I saw the Donald Trump one where Donald Trump hits a golf ball and the golf ball hits him and knocks him down, and then hits him and knocks him down again and hits him. And I was like, oh man. And I looked at that, I'm going, and it took me probably about 5 minutes, and I'm thinking Donkey Kong throwing barrels at him, right? I'm thinking, and that was it. The only thing I wish I could have done was make that Donkey Kong stand still once he started showing his feet. It kind of moved around and whatnot. I couldn't find a way as he was going up and more of the plane to get that Donkey Kong to stay in the same spot.
Yeah,
even going frame by frame, it wouldn't let you move it
enough.
Yeah. So, but it
Thanks for having me,
is what it
Phil.
is.
See you guys.
Hey, sweetie.
Dinner.
Hey, stay in touch, girl. We'll see you.
I will.
Hey, if you're available
later.
tomorrow night, come and hang out.
I'll be around.
Love you. Take care.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye. What's up, Neil?
Hello.
Hello, Luther.
Hello.
Well, now that Sam's left, of course Mike's gone. Bastard.
Hey, I knew he was out there lurking away, you know.
He's
That's on
always
YouTube. That's on YouTube. Trendorama.
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
All you got to do is Google like Biden, Donkey Kong, and falling, and you should be able to do a search like that, and it come up.
Yeah.
But actually, the name of it, if you care or you want to share it, Biden battles Donkey Kong. And of course, you know the thumbnail can be confusing too because it's just dang monkey.
Uh-huh.
So anybody could. I mean, so it isn't descriptive as far as you look at that and think that that's going to be that
right
thing. So,
but
the description says that. So
the title and the thumbnail and the title don't match.
You haven't put it on TikTok yet?
Nope.
You should.
Yep.
You should TikTok that.
Yeah.
Hell, if you use Reddit, I'd put that on Reddit too.
Well, I don't know where. Yeah.
Reddit's
TikTok.
pretty easy. Just Google it and then go to the Reddit page
But you got to
just set
put
up
a certain community in Reddit, and it's not just Reddit's weird.
just pick a big community.
If
Just
I can
pick a
get
big
there
one.
in time, Mike.
Something to do with comedy.
If I can get there in time, Mike, I might just throw it up on live, him tearing it down, because I swear to God, that's going to be a relief. So I think I'll be strong.
I think I'll be strong.
Are you going to supervise tomorrow, Granny?
I'm just going to watch.
Good. Just be the supervisor.
I'm tired of getting my hands dirty.
Yeah, you need that. You need that. Just sit back and
Yep.
tell them whether they're doing a good job or not.
I might pop up a live stream and just video. Nobody just.
Well, you'd be surprised at people that'll watch it.
Yeah.
If you put a camera up there while they're doing all that, tearing down all that, not even people that know you, but just see seeing a live demolition, I'm guaranteed there'll be people that watch that.
Oh yeah. People pop out of the
That
woodwork.
should be like in your description. Should be like one of the first things is live,
Love you too, Mike.
demolition, something like that. A burnt home. Yeah. Fuck you too, Mike. and the horse, and the horse you rode in on you, son of a bitch.
I know.
You shouldn't be riding a horse in the public like that.
But honestly, God, it's going to be a relief because I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired. I just want it gone.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's one thing to have them tear down your home, but now you've been looking at what was your home,
right?
And it's got to be tough to see that every single day for the last few weeks.
Yeah. Once it's out of there, hey, Mike. No. That's
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Sty, without a rebuttal?
Yeah. You know what's going through his mind is save a horse, ride a sty. But I won't let. I won't
You
let 'em.
hope it's going through the ladies' minds, not
That's
Mike's.
right, exactly. That's it. You know, the ladies all accommodate. Otherwise, with Mike, guess what? This boy's backing into his stable. Yeah,
There you go.
that's
Backing in, is that like, backing into or
the
what?
stable into
Oh,
the
the
stable.
stable. Okay. And
Yeah,
Mike's
keep
not
it
in the
stable.
stable. Okay, I got it.
No. If he was in the stable, I'd still back in, but I'd double kick him. Here, right
mule
there.
kicking. Give him
And
a
it's
good old
telling
mule
me,
kick.
I want Sally back, and I want to call them people so bad and ask them how they're doing, but I don't want to aggravate them. And it's like, it's killing me.
No, once they tear it down, if they've got all the parts,
They got all the parts.
it probably takes a good week, and
Yeah.
then you will find stuff when you're putting it back together that you didn't think of, that you have to order parts that might take a couple of days too.
Yep.
Right.
It's
So-
killing me. I want Sally back.
And then once they get it all back together, then they got to put it through the paint shop.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And I took my Jeep up on my daughter's hill. Big mistake, because it blew an oil seal. So
it
now
did?
I'm pouring oil in it like crazy because it's just leaking straight out.
It must have blown the rear seal out of it.
Yeah. Yep, I think it's a rear seal. So that's something I'm going to have to fix, because we got to have that as a backup. It's like,
That's a pain in the ass too.
Yes, it
What's up,
is.
Newfoundlanders?
But I know how to do it. Hey, Newfoundlander. Foundlander.
Granny
How's
all
it going, Ingalls family?
Granny all tongue tied down there.
I don't need to tell people where they're from. I just say, hey, Ingalls family, great to see you.
Yeah, we say Newfoundlanders,
Newfoundlander.
Ingalls family,
Newfoundlander.
Newfoundlander.
As you can tell, everybody, it doesn't take much to humor these folks.
Nope.
Shut up, Scott.
just mess with someone's name, right? Like
Just
Jim Bob.
give them a long word. To
Yeah,
say.
just like Jim Bob, right?
Yeah.
Alain Valley.
Valix.
That's a fun name.
Yeah.
That is. That
funny name.
Elaine
She must be from one of them foreign countries.
Yeah. Like I think you're right, Jim Bob. She's from a foreign country, like that one. What do they call it? Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Them folks in Iowa, they're kind of funny.
Yeah, that's some of them
them
countries, some of them foreign countries are really weird.
Yeah, real weird. They eat funny food too.
Yeah, I don't know why in the hell they're so into corn down there.
Yeah, I know they like that corn.
That's yeah.
I got to put that. I think Crazy Ann's turned on.
I heard they use them corn cobs for toilet paper.
Well, I heard
you get the butt nuggets out.
I heard that there's only one kind of hole that you find in Iowa, and that's a corn hole.
Oh,
Oh, Lordy.
Ooh. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
What the hell did you do all night? I was working the cornhole all night. Oh, Lordy. I got to watch it. I got a huge part of my family lives in that state. And they're only about 10, 12 hours away.
See, I told you, Crazy Ann, she's demented. She's like,
Yeah.
Well, you like how that last video I did? I kind of got the whole, he's got a purty mouth in there when I was eating those wings and whatnot.
Yeah.
I fit that in there perfectly. Got a pretty mouth.
I got a pretty mouth. Lordy.
Hey, whenever you could stick something like that in there,
What?
134.
Oh,
about
God.
134.50.
Write that down and get it, Sky.
I should.
That's a good one. Get it, Sty. He's always getting us. We got to start getting him.
Oh, jeez.
That's a good one.
It's all fun. It's all fun.
Yeah, I got to start doing that because it's just not. It's not fair that he gets them all. You know.
That's right.
Yeah, but do you know how to record screen, Sty?
I'll fix it.
You know how to record screen?
I'll hire somebody if I have to.
That's one of the things I learned on Filmora. Probably one of the first things I learned on there. So,
Phil, will you teach me?
nope. Because I know exactly what you're going to use it for evil.
Friend are you?
You're going to use it.
See if I ever fucking help you on something again.
You're going to use it for evil.
For evil? I don't do evil things. Not me. Got it. I'm going to get it.
Got it.
I need that clip. I need that clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it when you stick something not a foot in your mouth.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
Crazy, and now I want to hear the rest.
What you holy mackerel about?
There you go, Sty. Let's see if I can. Can you see Filmora here or not? You just got a blank
Nope.
screen, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably won't show this.
I think the last time I helped somebody on Filmora, I had to actually be turning my camera to my screen and back, because I couldn't get it to share screen the application.
I wonder if it would share a file. I doubt that
No.
that's a file.
No, because it's not a video file.
Right? Right? It's not. No, it's not. Oh, show that.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not what you're looking for.
It's not.
I don't want to see no snot.
I got too many damn things open. It says like it acts like I got a bunch of shit open, but I don't even got.
Yeah, he had too many things open, folks, including himself, you know. Oh, I'm going to close everything.
Well, he fixed that. He just shut it all down.
What the hell? It was streaming so good. You know, when you shut yourself and everything else down, it was streaming so good.
Good job.
That's me. That's me.
Son of a bitch. Does anybody want to trade?
He's good at Filmora, but he sure sucks at this other stuff.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, StreamYard, simplest streaming software in the world, and he can't fucking get it right. But he can do all kinds of shit in Filmora, yeah.
Jim Bob Cooter took over.
God, does somebody want to trade residence with me? It's fucking 82 degrees in my apartment right now.
Really?
Christ.
And it's 31 degrees outside.
Open that window.
Yeah, they're gonna fine me $30.
Fuck them
Well,
motherfuckers.
Yeah, because they already stretched the rules for me. They've given me 3 written warnings already, and they're only supposed to give you 1 and then fine you. Well, now they said, we catch you this time, it'll be a fine. And the time after that, eviction notice. You fuckers. I mean.
Well, you know, before you decide to take off on the road like you're going to do, you open that damn window and you leave it open 24/7.
All summer with my air conditioner running.
Until they evict you.
Is there any way you can like crack it where they can't see it?
Break it.
How does it open?
They're the swing type.
Yeah.
They're not like double.
Right.
They swing out. And boy, you can tell when that window's, even if it's just an inch or two open, you can just see how it's standing out away from the face of the building.
Really?
And I've gone down in the parking lot down here and looked up to my window. It's 46 feet from my window to the parking lot. And I could be across that parking lot by my truck and look up here, and I can tell if that window's cracked open.
Really?
And them sons of bitches walk around this building a couple times a day looking to see if the windows, anybody's got windows open.
Well,
And then they do it on Saturday and Sunday also. They have one of their maintenance guys do the circuit around the building.
You have air conditioning?
fix the window frame and take the window out and make it look like it's still shut, but get the window out of there to where you can put it in and out when you want.
I wish I could remove the window. The way these windows are designed, you can't pop them up out of their frames.
I bet I could.
You can't even wash the outsides of these fucking windows. I can on the one if I'm hanging out almost 50 feet off the ground. Yeah, otherwise, fuck, there is no way to wash the out. They used to, once a year, the fire department, they would hire the fire department just to help them, you know, to give them some extra money for their department. They would have them come, and it was kind of neat. That was the first year I was here. They'd show up with their big ladder truck. Yeah, they got one of them big ladder trucks with a bucket and the big power hose on the top. And they'd come through and they'd power wash all the windows on an 8-story building. And it was kind of cool. You're like, oh, they're here to wash the windows. Everybody's at their windows, and you're standing there. Fireman's out in the bucket blasting your window, and you're pointing over here, over here. You missed us, man. Yeah, but they don't do that shit no more. So, but yeah, you know, and my heat has been off all fucking winter. And when we had those 30 below days, we only had a couple of them, but get that little humper fucker away from me.
How'd they get up there?
What? Oh no.
There, that's okay. I can handle that.
Hey Humphrey, how you doing, Humphrey?
Humphrey. That ain't no Bogart. That ain't no Bogart. Badges. We don't need no fucking badges.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious. Got the little humper.
Gracious.
We ain't had the little humper out in a while.
I haven't had the little humper out for a while.
Yeah, poor guy probably feels lonely.
I think the last time I get that son of a bitch out of here.
Damn, he's double humping now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
He'd be double humping.
Oh, jeez. It's all fun.
Christ.
Right?
Yeah.
Neighbor girl's like, yeah.
All of a sudden I thought I was at Humpback Mountain. Oh no, I climbed the wrong mountain.
Little humper. Granny getting her pills. The Rattler.
Oh, it's kind of early for mine, but I'm gonna frickin' take them.
Well, my legs are starting to hurt, so I need to take these crazy leg pills.
Gotta take the old crazy leg pill.
Yeah.
The little humper.
Figure out which one it is.
Yeah, I gotta take my heart pill and my 2 diabetic pills.
Yeah, we gotta do a live stream where this is just in the middle of the whole time. Because you know when people come in, they won't leave. They'll be like, "What the fuck is going on?" And we just have the humper going the entire time.
That'd be funny.
See, Granny agrees. We'll have to do that on the next live.
Everybody just act like they don't see it. We all be cool and say, "What are you talking about?"
You get people up. Oh yeah, here you go.
Well, I'll tell you what. Use the sty humper, and I just won't come up on the panel. I just won't show up.
I would have to work on the sty humper because doesn't have an invisible background.
Oh yeah, no transparency. Yeah.
And,
Oh my
and that,
God.
that was when I was getting started. So yeah, I was a little novice then.
No, little novice.
Seriously, if you do that, everybody else got to act like they don't see it. Like
Right.
everybody's got to, you know.
What
the
you do
regular
is that, yeah, let your panelists know that that's the night you're gonna have him there, and then they can just act like he's not there.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be getting the hell out of the way or nothing. It just act like he ain't even there.
No.
People out in the audience will be saying stuff, and we can say, "What the hell are they talking about? What?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't see anything."
Now, of course, we won't be able to do that next week. It'll have to be weeks from now.
Oh,
but-
just yeah, down the road. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, they'll forget within a week.
Yeah, we do have a lot of alcoholics in the chat, so
That's yeah. I love it. I love it when I'll do a stream and I've got 3-4 people asking me the same damn question that they asked me the night before in a stream, and I gave them the full answer. But they're here tonight asking me the same question they got the answer to last night. They forgot that they asked. And then they'll argue with you. I never asked. I can go back and see it in the frickin' chat. You asked me. You know, I don't remember ever doing that. Oh, and people question me, huh? Yeah.
people got issues, man.
Yep. It would be funny. It would be fun. What the hell?
What the
That's
hell?
what we're all about anyway, is laughing and being funny.
Exactly.
That's right.
Because I question even going live tonight. There hasn't been a Monday or a Wednesday night I haven't gone live in probably over a year. And I questioned it tonight. I was thinking, maybe I should just chill out. Maybe I should. But I am so glad that I do this, especially on Monday and Wednesday nights, because those are nights when I come home from work. I don't have a lot of time to think about whether I'm going to go live or not. I just go, and I feel so much better hanging out with people on the panel, the people in the chat. I just, it makes my evenings. It really does.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That now that I'm doing 5 a week, there's been a few times where I'm going, oh no, I got to do sty times tonight, and it's at 5 p.m. and I'm going, son of a bitch, so early. I gotta do that live so early. It's really messing up my day. And then I realize I can't, on the day of the stream, put a notice up. Well, tonight, folks, I'm not up to it. I'm not gonna. Right. They all been waiting for 2 days for it, and then I'm gonna tell them a couple hours beforehand. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. What the,
You might have woken Humphrey up. He's done got dry.
He's yeah. That's like playing.
People sticking around right now. So
to me, he's just up there playing the air guitar.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could take. I wish I could take like the big one and kind of move him around. I wish StreamYard allowed that.
That you could drag him around. Get him out of there. That there. Oh, that's that. Oh shit! I'm surrounded by him. Fuckers. That
would be good if you can move. If you can move that around. Oh, hey, not on me. What the hell?
Yeah.
You go, Humphrey.
And guess who put himself there? Seeing that guy makes me think. Well, I get dressed up and all, and then I go, yeah, I'm all dressed up, got nowhere to go. Look at him. He's all undressed and they got nowhere to come.
Exactly. Man, I wish I could go. I wish I could go for as long as he goes. He goes for a long time, man. He just goes. He's like the little Energizer bunny over there.
Just think of how many pounds you'd shed. Wow.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, give you.
That takes some glute muscles there, and there's some abdomen muscles.
Now, can you pick that big one up when he's up there like that?
Don't do it.
Oh, can you? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at Sty's surrounded.
Oh, look at his. Oh man, you're contaminating the river.
It's gonna get all over your chair.
Yeah, it's getting all over your chair, Sty.
Oh man, look at that river that's flowing. Boy, has he got a stream going.
Watch out for the bear, Sty.
Oh, the bear, the bear I'm pretty cool with. Yeah. I can handle that bear. That other guy, boy, if I seen him in the woods, if I saw the bear, I'd know how to deal with it. I seen that guy out in the woods. Oh,
You take off running.
no shit. Man, I would be running. I wouldn't even be looking for a tree to climb because that's all bitch. I bet you can climb too.
I bet.
Yeah.
Probably just climb right in the position he's in.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
He'd
boom,
shimmy right up that tree that way. Yeah.
Mhm. Sure would. Poking holes in it all the way up.
That's it. A woodpecker.
Yep.
I didn't hold on. Did you realize that in the corner of people's pictures now, you have that says Sty North. Okay, it says remove from stream, solo layout, mute, or edit mic settings.
Edit mic settings.
Yeah. Now I haven't tried any of them.
Oh, okay. Well, that removes you from the stream. Okay.
Well, yeah, duh. That's what it says. Thanks. Remove him from the stream. Don't
Solo
remove
layout.
me.
There's a solo layout.
Right?
Oh, he shuts down. Or
Yeah. You can
No, we
mute
unmuted him.
now.
Edit mic settings.
Now you can edit the mic settings for your guests. You can adjust their mic volume and stuff like that, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't tried. I haven't looked at what you can do under that.
oh, he just turns you way down.
Really?
Yep.
So if you've got somebody that's overpowering their mic, you can bring it down to where everybody else is at. Or if they're too quiet, you can
Like
bring them
open.
Yep, you can open it wide up, and
Good. I think you need to make mine louder.
oh no, yours is coming in good. Yours is coming in good. Well, and then when you're wearing earbuds, it's different too. That I
All
know.
right, now I got to put this back to the default.
And then it'll say you can't do that, and it's your fault.
There we go.
You pushed the wrong fucking button, Phil. How did StreamYard know my name?
Well, they know my name.
Oh, they know my name. Yeah. I definitely have to email Gage because I haven't emailed him in about 3 months.
3 months. Well, I bet you they're missing you.
Well, that's it. He's probably thinking, I think the old fucker died.
I think we finally satisfied Mr. Stein North.
Yeah,
and, he's gonna. We're finally got a perfect thing for him.
yeah. I should come up with about 50 different emails, get them all lined up, and just send one about every 15 minutes. And then the last one say, "There, I think I'm caught up."
Well, I got on with a chat with their people about a week ago after I used that melon. Because the melon gives you 1080p with only doing the $25 a month, like you do on the basic with StreamYard.
Yeah.
Now there's some things you can't do, like the overlays and stuff.
Right.
And you're limited on how long any like little videos that you would pop up there would be as far as total length. But they'll get there. They will get there. That's what kills me with like StreamYard, right? So more and more people use StreamYard. StreamYard is growing. StreamYard's had to grow their staff. They've had to grow, but they're making more money. I mean, can't you be happy with what you were making before? Give more features to get more people, not to charge more.
But where are they charging more? I got the $25 a month plan.
If I want 1080p, I've got to pay professional, which is double. It's not like I'm pay $10 a month more for 1080p.
Right.
I got to pay double.
right?
You know, give me
Now-
the option.
now one
Give me the option for an extra $10 a month. I'll pay an extra $10 a month for 1080p. I won't pay an extra $25 for 1080p.
Right. Right. And see, I'm good with the 740. You know, is 740, 780, whatever the hell it is.
Well, you don't pull any clips out of your live stream like I do.
Not often.
I do challenges and stuff, and I like to take, and I like
you want
to
it
take
1080.
Yeah. And even that doesn't look fantastic when I take it off of, YouTube.
Have you tried using Filmora to step up the quality?
Can Filmora step up the quality of that?
Well, you can
Yep.
you can select your bit rate. You can
Well, I
select
can select the bit rate, but if the bit rate ain't there for it to make it any better.
The thing is you choose the resolution, how many frames per second.
Right.
The faster you run something, the higher the quality,
Mhm.
So,
but it can't make the quality any better than 720 if 720 is what it runs at, right?
Well, yeah, no. But did you also know that and I have to look into it more, but YouTube 720 is high def. And I've watched a bunch of videos where they're talking about you upload at 4K, you're lucky if you get 1080 once it gets to YouTube. What YouTube plays back is not 4K. You uploaded it at 4K, but you're not getting 4K back. That's not what's coming across YouTube because it doesn't put out 4K. It'll let you upload it, but it ain't going to put it out. It's going to put it out at 1080p, the best quality 1080p they can. So is that the same way with 720? Are they putting out the best quality 720 that they can? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Right now, see, and that's it. Is for me, StreamYard's doing its purpose. It's serving its purpose. And I looked at Melon too. I'm a little concerned. I think I'll run Melon again, and I want to take a look at the CPU burden while running a stream on Melon.
Yeah.
Versus the CPU burden that I have on StreamYard, which is negligible.
Yeah.
I can hardly see any change in my CPU usage running StreamYard.
That's what I like because it doesn't bog down my tablet and other things have.
Right. See, now, I don't know how Melon performs in that fashion either. I don't want to put any more burden on my CPU than I have to,
Yeah.
But again, if you want the higher quality, see, now I've been having issues because, okay, all my GoPro footage is 1080p, right? I download it. I can play the raw footage through any media player, and it's good, crisp, good, awesome. I fucking put it into Filmora, and it's no matter what I frickin' do, it's pixelated. The final product from Filmora ends up pixelated. And I've tried adjusting the quality, everything. It doesn't matter because by the time I take the final product from Filmora and send it to YouTube, it's pixelated. I'll see these little stops, hesitations, and pixelation. But if I look at the raw footage, it's just clear as a bell, crisp, but it looks like shit on YouTube. That's pissing me off right now. That's
What's up, Lewis Fuller?
Hey, Lewis Fuller.
Lewis Fuller. Fuller.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Lewis.
Lewis. I just gave you a like. Ooh, thank you.
Ooh, thank you. We like likes. We like likes. I had fun today. Like I said, I was so glad that you streamed because I was spending way the hell too much money today. I got this, we'll see. I put it in the cart. I didn't pay for it yet, but this really nice canopy for outside of my adventure trailer
Shut up.
that I'm going to use for when I'm outdoors live streaming. The
What are you gonna do with your old canopy?
oh no, that's greenhouse. Yeah, that's my kitchen. That's my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
This canopy, I'm thinking I'll just drag my picnic table under it, and I'll set another table up for
There
my,
you go.
because that's something I bought today too. It'll be here next week. I got a nice 24-inch monitor, good high grade monitor. Bill, button pusher, and I got a nice lavalier system, so I'll have a headset and microphone, and I can walk up. I can get up to 300 feet away from the source, so I can have the camera set up and walk all over my campsite and talk, and you'll get the full volume.
Sweet.
And bought that today. I bought a music stand for my instruments. It's an instrument. What it is it's a stand for a keyboard, and I'm padding the rails on it, and then because these are lap instruments, I can set them on that and play them without them being right on my lap. That'll be fun. That'll be nice. That'll be nice because I can set them up, and then I can get up and walk off, and instrument can stay on the stand. What the hell else did I buy today? I bought all kinds of shit. Oh, I bought a 35-foot HDMI, high-grade HDMI cable. That son of a bitch was expensive. That was $42 for that cable. But that cable is a good one. I bought a switcher that it's a powered switch that I can run an Ethernet cable up to 30 feet to my trailer, so I'm hardwired to my internet.
Nice.
It also has 2 ports. I can hook up 2 3.0 USB cables to it up to 30 feet long, and they're powered, so I can have audio and video running from that box back to the computer 30 feet away.
That sounds like a sweet setup.
I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out there at camp. Oh, that's the other thing today. Oh, yeah. So Starlink finally accepted my deposit.
Yay.
But them bastards, I'll be talking about that tomorrow night on my show, but quite a bit. But they can't guarantee service, a service date. They're saying that I could get my equipment anytime so what is it? April's the 4th, 5th, 6th. So it'd be anytime from June and August that I'll get my equipment. That really pisses me off. Pisses me off. I decided though, once I get Starlink, I'm going to keep the service year round, and I'm going to have the dish and all the equipment right in that trailer. And I think this coming winter, right up until it snows so much I can't get the trailer out, I'll haul that trailer out in the boondocks and set my dish up and stream from out in the woods somewhere.
There you go. Night, Wheel.
Good night.
Good night, Wheel.
Good night, Wheel.
Good night, Wheel.
All right, so I got some explanation of my daughter and her screaming. So my daughter was screaming in the room next to us. Now she's playing a video game, and in this video game, apparently you can buy like these packages and stuff. You know, it's like $2.49. Well, she bought this thing, and it comes with knives that she can use in the game. Well, apparently she opened this thing up and she got an $800 knife. Now I'm like, well, it's $800, game knife. She's like, no. She's like, there are actually other gamers that will pay you $800 for this knife. She said it's so rare on this game. She said it is sold for as much as $1,500 real dollars, not gaming dollars, not gaming bull crap. She's like, that's what she says she got so excited. So my other son that doesn't live here, my oldest boy, he went back to watch this live stream that we're talking about right now to hear if he could hear her in the background of our live. And he's like, yeah, I could hear you in the back of Dad's live stream screaming and yelling that you got it.
Now, I had a gal working for me not too many years ago. She was a secretary for me, and she came in one day and she said, I hate to do this to you, Sty, but I'm going to quit. Thank God I talked her out of quitting the job. But she had, same for her, I can't remember what game it was, but she was buying all of these little bundles of different items and stuff. And someone got a hold of her and said, I just saw you playing and you've got such a thing. And she goes, yeah. And he says, did you know you could sell that to me? And she goes, no, I didn't. And he says, yeah, we can get together online and you can actually give me that item. And he said, I'll buy it from you. And it was about $600-700. She thought he was full of shit. No way. And he says, the money will be in your PayPal in minutes if you agree to it. She said, well, okay, let's see. Sure as hell, it showed up in her PayPal. She got online with the guy right away and transferred that item to him.
Wow.
And that guy was buying all these different items from her. She ended up making like $4,500 off of the one guy.
Jesus.
Wow.
What the hell? These people on these games, they're weird. They do some weird shit.
Well, I had no idea my kids were even spending money on these. I mean, I know they buy the games.
Right, but not all the extra money.
Well, I would assume I play little games on my cell phone, and you can buy this little stuff and this little thing here and this little thing. If I get to the point where I can't pass a game and I got to spend any money on a cell phone game to get any further, that's when I'm done with it. And it gets deleted off my phone. But apparently, these kids, my kids are older. They can play these games and they can buy stuff, and it helps them to complete or to do something or whatever. But yeah.
I'll be back. I gotta get coffee. I'm listening.
All right, he's listening. We can go full humper dude now. He's gone. There we go. We'll put you right up here, Granny. We go full humper dude while he's gone. Or we can bring Blum. We can bring Blum. Abo up here. Oh, goodness gracious. So so apparently all my kids are up playing games right now, because I know I was just upstairs, so I know my other boy's got the laptop going down here, so he's on the computer instead of the Xbox. The other boy's up here on the Xbox. She's on the computer. I know my boy at his own place, married, he's on the computer. It's like, holy mackerel. Oh, the time these guys, well, I was going to say the time these kids play on the computer, but what are we doing?
That's right. We can't say nothing about them if we're doing.
Oh, well, it's funny because, years ago, probably a little over 2 years, I got started on this. My son was talking about going and hanging out with his friends from, gaming. Most of his friends that are gaming are his older brother's friends. But they're, they're all like 4 or 5 years older than him. He's like, well, Dad, they're my friends too. I'm like, dude, they're your freaking, video game friends. They're not, and now, of course, now I realize that, the people that are your friends on there can be your friends. They're not just, well, that's your YouTube friend or that's just your, your Xbox friend. No, these people actually become, real friends to people. So,
yep.
Phil Granny wants to see Jason Momoa.
Always, Eileen, always.
Don't we all, Eileen? Come on. Nothing like a good little Jason moment. What? I got lost. Well, maybe we should just do. He said he'd be listening, so we'll just sit here and wait for Sty to come back, and we can chat in the meantime. But what is that on Sty's microphone?
I don't know.
I don't either, man. It's all kind of goofy.
I guess it's that green screen stuff.
Yep. He's about to get a frosted microphone, is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Carpy Chris.
What's up, Carpy Chris? How you doing, man? Oh. Jason Momoa is a lot better than Humphrey.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on. He's quite this Humphrey's quite a tone guy here.
Nah.
A little humper.
Nah. He's a little on the skinny side.
Is he a little on the skinny side? Well, so is Jason Momoa.
No, he's not skinny.
He's not skinny?
No.
What would you call that then? Muscular?
Sexier and shit.
Get out of there, you fuck. God damn it. Now I gotta clean my fucking chair. Damn, make a goddamn mess of my chair. Fucking you bastard. Damn son of a bitch.
Always a good time.
Let that little son of a bitch make a mess out of my chair.
Well, you were gone a little long. I mean, I didn't do it for like the first few minutes, but Eileen calls it hot. Oh.
God, I'm glad that wasn't on the camera.
Right?
I've lost a few pounds. Yeah, and I just proved it. Because I turned the television while I'm over there making coffee. Come back, forgot to turn the television. That's what I just did. As I run over there, turn the television back, turn it around, damn near fell on my face because my fucking shorts fell down around my ankles.
Oh no.
I guess they don't fit so well anymore.
That's not Jason. That's Jason, not Humphrey. I can't find you. Where's Jason?
Oh.
Oh, tease.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
All right, that's the only freebie you're getting.
I was going to say, geez, you're just kicking out freebies for the gals. I know how you are. I know how.
I need that. I need that.
Well, there are some new people that haven't seen the new one that I put up.
Hey, scrapping together.
Hey, scrapping together.
What's up, scrapping together?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Those emojis are for.
That's what.
Although you really can't say they say fuck yeah, but hey, they're there.
Yeah, they're there.
They're there.
They're for those that aren't all here, they're there. And you can. Michael say fuck yeah for you too.
Travis is still there. He'll give me a little fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then add a little mic to it, right?
Yeah,
It's funny how we
because
say a little mic. Little mic.
a little Mike. Yeah, let's have a little Mike.
Maybe that's what we got to do. We got to do a new humping emoji, and we'll put Mike's head on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You need to find a GIF with something humping a pillow with Mike's face on it. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. He finally figured out how to hump that thing.
Right?
I love his intro, man. I don't quite know how to hump this thing, but I'll
Yeah, I
figure
think
it
I
out.
need to take. I think I need to take one or two of the repeats off. Maybe repeat it once, but yeah,
Oh, at least once, so
yeah. At
it's
least one.
gotta have a repeat.
You get so critical of your stuff after you've watched it a few times. It's kind of like, oh, maybe I'll need to repeat that one time and not 3 times.
Well, you know, were you assuming that some of the folks out there weren't going to get it?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, they watch me. They can't be the brightest people in the chat.
that's right. That's it. Who the hell was it? They come in and they're talking all smart about something. I know everything, kind of thing. And I told them, I said, Jesus, don't come in here acting bright because we like it dim the way it is.
Right.
Right? You know, we're all a little dim.
Yeah,
You know,
we're
if
not.
you come in here acting so bright, it just kind of fucks things up. You know.
Yeah, we're not dumbing it down for you guys. We're dumbing it down for ourselves.
That's it. That's it.
Fart jokes, burp jokes. Shitting yourself. That's what we're all about here.
You know, I could not freaking believe it though. In my career, I wrote huge grants. There were millions of dollars in grants, and I wrote this beautiful grant, man. It was awesome. It was the best grant I think I ever wrote. Submit it. They didn't give me 1 red cent, and I'm going, you got to be freaking kidding me. I had 360 hours of just writing it, not counting all of the research to be able to write it. And I thought, not a penny. So I talked to one of the guys that are kind of in charge of the agency that was giving the grant out. And I said, why didn't I get approved? That's one of the best grants I ever saw. And he said, I talked to the readers and they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He said, you need to downscale your technical language and bring it down to a 6th grade level. It cannot be over a 6th grade level. I said, who the hell's reading these grants? And he said, a bunch of engineers and professionals and blah, blah. And I said, and I need to write it at a 6th grade level? He says, do it, see what happens. I did, resubmitted the grant a year later. 80% of it got approved. So all of these government officials that have all of these PhDs and these fancy degrees can't read over a 6th grade level. And that's what they were telling me. We ain't going to give you any money. You got to dumb it down. Make it easy to read. And that is true. The smartest people in the world keep it dumbed down.
You got to kiss it. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Baffle if you can't dazzle them with brilliance. Baffle them with bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. That works sometimes too.
Yeah. Have you seen? I'm sorry. We're off on a tangent. But have you seen Leona's new chew toy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that big long one.
Yeah, and that is, that's like vulgar. I mean, me and Ann were talking.
You would make that vulgar.
And she talked to me. She showed me this. I'm thinking, I in my right mind, who in their right mind can take that great big long green chew toy that looks like a sex toy and take it to the counter and check out with it?
Unless they have their dog with them.
Well, it doesn't look like anything a dog would. I mean,
Well, you
We
bring
don't have
your
those in
dog.
America.
You bring
Not
the dog
America.
up there, you pay for it, they're got the thoughts going, and then you hand it to your dog, and the dog takes it.
Yeah,
Well,
but that's long
then
enough
they,
for
then they
that's
can
long
say,
enough for
"Oh, okay."
that's long enough for a person on both ends. I'm just telling you.
Well, that's it. That's it. Just think next time you have a gal sitting on either side of the table and guys on the other ends, and the two gals giggle and smile and laugh all the way through it, and you're trying to have a serious conversation. And then later you see that big old dog toy laying on the couch.
Yeah, that looks like one of those toys you'd see at a bachelor party, right?
Yeah. Oh, no need to get up. You can share it from here. What the hell? Yeah.
Just saying. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
When I saw that thing right away, I go, oh, didn't buy that at PetSmart.
Well, she didn't tell me what it was right away. I mean, within the first 5 seconds, she pulls that thing. I'm like, what the?
The
And then she
hell?
tells me what it is. I'm like, oh, okay. Thank goodness.
I thought too. I thought, boy, wouldn't that be fun? You wear sort of snug jeans and then slide that bitch all the way down your pant leg and go strutting down the street.
Oh, God, you got me thinking about something now. Oh, and I bet you I just won't find this. This will be wasted time.
Just have the end of it stuffed in your sock, And, yeah.
What the hell? I'm looking for something, but yeah, this is probably wasted time trying to find this, but and I don't know that it would be obscene because you really can't. It really isn't obscene
if you're
Maybe
not
it is. I don't know.
seeing it.
We're
Hey, metal music. Hell, you can buy a leash and collar at the pet store for Dom and Slave.
right?
But think about it. You can buy a leash and collar at the porn store too.
Oh, I wonder.
So I bet you that doggy toy you can buy at either store, just like the chain and leash,
All right, I didn't want to do that. Right, so I wonder, is it in here? I'm trying to.
Crazy, Ann.
Of course not. Of course, you can never find something when you want to, right?
Right.
Damn it.
God, I gotta look online, see if I can get another barbecue apron like the one I had. That thing, if you lifted the apron up, it had a big old schlong in there that would pop out. So when someone walks up, you ask them, what do you want, burger or brat? And if they say brat, you flip the barbecue apron up. Say, help yourself. That damn thing was so funny. That was so funny. But you know what? Guys, you do that at a guy and he go, oh, you disgusting bastard. You ruined my appetite. You wouldn't believe how many gals you flip that thing up and they giggle and laugh, but they grab it. Hey, don't be touching that.
I will tell you, when I was in Hawaii, one of the guys had a Halloween costume, one of the most popular. So he's got like an old man's mask on, like the Sty 2.0, but not with the beard and everything. That
Right.
wasn't popular back in the 80s. But
Right.
he's got the old man mask on. He has got the light tan military trench coat that we would wear over our uniforms if it were raining or something like
Right.
that. And he would open this thing up. And what he did is he took a woman's pantyhose and he stuffed it with stuff to make it look like a great big cock. So he was flashing people all night long on Oahu. I can tell you how many women put that cock in their mouth.
Oh,
That's it.
And like, are you kidding me? And this is the goofiest looking dude you've ever seen in your life, but he didn't take that mask off the entire time, and he had more women touching that big fake 3-foot cock that he made out of a freaking pantyhose than ever.
That was my barbecue apron. Them gals, you show one, Next thing you know, they got 6 with them. They're going, show these girls, show these girls haven't seen your bratwurst, you know. And how many of I had a gal walk up with a goddamn Italian roll slit open, and it had garnish in it, you know, the ketchup, mustard, relish. And she walks up to me and she says, I want a brat. And I pop that up and I go, will that fit in that bun? She goes, well, let's see. She was going to put my synthetic cock in her bun. I told her, I said, boy, you do that, you're going to have to lick that off. I want it clean. She goes, I'll take care of it. What? I tell you what, women at gatherings like that can be really, really, really risque.
Well, that's women, you know. Again, you talk about going to like a men's strip club or this or that. No. But if you can get them there, then they're like wild animals.
Oh, our casino, when I was managing over there, they insisted, the actual casino manager insisted on having Chippendales, right? I said, no, you don't want them. And they said, oh, it's going to bring in a great crowd. I said, no, it's not. It's going to bring in every woman for 5 counties, and we're going to have more damages. We're going to have arrests. We're going to have so much unrest. There'll be customers leaving the casino floor because of it. No, we'll lose money. Oh, no. And they insisted. I said, okay, you're the manager. Oh, yeah. Riot. There was a freaking riot. Them women started climbing up on the stage. Security's trying to get them off the stage. You can't get up there with the guys. Then the next thing you know, one big burly woman says to a little one, you get lost. He's mine. And the little one tells her to F off. And next thing you know, you got cat fights. And we had cat fights all over in that huge auditorium. Women were beating the hell out of each other because one said, that one's mine. Yeah. And those women, and I walked in there and I looked and I'm going, that's the tribal chairman's wife. Look at her. She's standing there in a skirt without her blouse. She's wearing a bra, but her blouse is gone. And she's trying to climb up on the stage. And she's telling the security officer, do you know who my husband is? I don't think your husband would admit it tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. You're trying to get up there and get into that guy's G-string. What the hell? Oh, yeah, the women went crazy. They went crazy.
Well, listen, guys. We've had a good night. It's coming up on 11 o'clock.
It is.
We've gone for 2.5 hours. I am going to call it a night. I don't know if we got anybody out there. You know, I haven't done a raid in a while. Not that, let's see here. Anybody out there really just if there's anybody any immediate family? I don't see any immediate family out there.
No. I don't. I am so much not a late nighter.
Yeah.
Anymore. I got some
shit. Don't see anybody that's a regular here. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for hanging out tonight. Sty and Granny, you guys have been here the entire time. I greatly appreciate you guys coming and hanging out tonight. Everyone out in the chat. Been an awesome night tonight. I really appreciate everyone coming and hanging out with us tonight. Hey.
Lots of fun.
What do we got tomorrow? Thursday. What Thursday?
Around the campfire.
Around the campfire. Yeah, that's what we got on Thursday. So hey,
come on over.
8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. We'll go hang around the campfire, maybe have a wiener roast and have a good time. So
yeah.
All right, guys. Love you guys.
Love you all.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
See you guys.
Spicy. And what Ann says.